Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Polka Aqua. Here we are in Storybrooke. Last time, we headed into the Enchanted Forest and found some more legendary Pokemon, including one really long trek to get Yveltal through Neverland, through the Infinite Forest, and then finally, there it was. And a significantly easier route to get to Xerneas. This time, we're actually just going to be heading into the mayor's house. Hey there. Forgiving yourself is the hardest thing to do. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our champion. Alright. But, one thing that's interesting here is that if you go into her bed, as weird as that sounds, just, you know, take a rest. It's a very comfortable bed, and fall asleep. One thing you'll notice is, something seemingly from a nightmare started to attack. Alright, so Darkrai appeared. So really, that is pretty much all you gotta do to access Darkrai. I'm gonna go for the Thunder. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Let's not kill. Alright. Perfect. Perfecto. Alright. You're gonna miss your Hypnosis, which is amazing, because now we're gonna start throwing Pokeballs at you. Alright. Red Zone and Parrot. And that's what I'm talking about. Alright, that was almost too easy. Alright, so we caught Darkrai. To protect itself, Darkrai afflicts those around it with nightmares. However, it means no harm. It is said to be active during nights of the new moon. The pitch-black Pokemon, Darkrai. Alright, so give it a nickname? Sure. Let's call you, let's call you Nightmare. Alright. So, you only get one chance with it. So I recommend, you know, save before you encounter it, as always. However, you, I mean, do as you will if you want to play a little more risky. Now, something else here is the Charming's house. Happy endings aren't always what we think they'll be, but if people are supposed to be together, they find a way. Alright, so, if you go upstairs in Snow White and Prince Charming's house, and you go into this bed right here, then you'll encounter another legendary. Something seemingly from a dream started to attack. So, of course, this is in order to encounter Cresselia. So, Wild Cresselia appeared. Alright. So, let's do the same thing. This, of course, will be a little bit bulkier, so... Alright, you're gonna Cosmic Power. That is okay with me. Let's Thunder Wave. Okay. Oh my, is that a crit? Yeah, that is a crit, if I've ever seen one. Okay. Alright. Let's start chucking Ultra Balls. And... Alright, there we go. So with that, we have captured Cresselia. Shiny particles are released from Cresselia's wings like a beautiful veil. It is said to represent the crescent moon. The lunar Pokemon, Cresselia. Alright, so let's call you... Dream. Alright. So, Cresselia and Darkrai are some of the easiest to encounter, but if you don't know where to look for them, they can be a bit of a pain to find. but they're literally just right in Storybrooke. There's really not a whole lot of traveling you gotta do. You can literally just fly to Storybrooke, in fact. Alright, so of course we're going to encounter something right here. Alright, Wingle. You are going to let me run! And of course, like any other legendaries, you can soft reset to get shiny, they have the higher shiny rates, all that stuff. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, we didn't end up getting the shiny, but Cresselia and Darkrai don't really have, custom shinies, per se. Cresselia is one of my favorite shinies, though, of all. Now, funny enough, the hardest Pokemon in the game to get a shiny for is, I would say that, the hardest Pokemon in the game to get a shiny for is Latios. Because the Latios is a roaming, it's the only roaming legendary in the game. This game was built on Ruby, and that's kind of the way that it goes. So, it's not really much you can't really soft reset for it. But we'll get to that later on, I suppose. That said, we can go up here, and this gets us to the Sky Garden. Now, in the Sky Garden is Shaymin. So, let's do this. Shiny! Yo! Alright, alright. Let's Thunder. Let's go! Para! That's what I'm talking about! Alright, you're gonna Unpayday me. We can take an Unpayday. I mean, not all that well, but we did take it! Of course we're gonna miss. Full Para? Girl Peck. Alright, well you know what? We can take that. It's not Stab. It's resisted. Alright. Okay, another Thunder, and that should put it, as long as we don't crit, that should put it in range of... I don't know. Really can't weaken it anymore, though. Alright, let's do this. Alright, come on, Shaymin. Okay, you're gonna play this game. Alright, well... that's okay. Full Para, come on. You know you want to stay in the ball! That's what I'm talking about! Alright. Shaymin can dissolve toxins in the air to instantly transform land into a lush field of flowers. The flowers all over its body burst into bloom if it is lovingly hugged and senses gratitude. The gratitude Pokemon, Shaymin. Alright, so let's call you... let's call you... Thankful. Alright. So, there we have it. Alright. Now, funny thing. I think I'm gonna go heal up. But there's a funny thing, actually. There is a shortcut around Victory Road. However, you need to have first passed Victory Road. You need to first complete Victory Road in order for you to take the shortcut. So you can't just skip Victory Road. But if you wanted to, just go straight to the Pokemon League and just go around it. And there we go. Now notice there's all of these Pokemon around here. A lot of them are legendary. All of these legendary and mythical Pokemon all around here. It's kind of insane, really. It really doesn't make too much sense. Funny, actually. Why is there a bag here? And what's with all the legendary Pokemon around here? Is anything supposed to make sense? Hey, something attacked from behind. Alright. So, hello there, Hoopa. You can essentially get Hoopa as soon as you get here in the game, so there is no, you don't have to worry about, like, completing the game first. In Polka Aqua, you can essentially catch Hoopa right before you take on the Pokemon League. And it's a pretty good Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna lose defense. Okay, Silver Wind is neutral. So that shouldn't kill. Not even close, alright. You're going for your own Silver Wind. I bet you get the hacks, too. You do. Alright. You know what? Only a crit will kill, I think. I think only a crit will kill. Alright. Come on, do not crit. Okay, thank you. Ancient Power, that's gonna hurt. The question is, does the Focus Band come through? Oh, we don't even need to use the Focus Band. We're actually living. Of course, that's a +2 Hoopa now. Getting those Omni Boosts. Alright, let's start hurling Ultra Balls at this then. Let's go. And, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so Hoopa has been captured. Hoopa gathers things it likes and pushes them through its loop to teleport them to a secret place. This troublemaker sends anything and everything to faraway places using its loop, the mischief Pokemon, Hoopa. Alright, so let's call you... Oops. Alright. So, yeah. Hoopa, I suppose, is the explanation for why all of those Pokemon are randomly here. Hoopa essentially just brought them all here and left them there. They won't battle, even if you were to use, like, a cheating device to, I don't know, to talk to them. They still will not battle. They're aesthetic, but it's kind of funny to think about the fact that they're there. Alright. That said, we're heading into Victory Road. Okay, I'm going to use Repel, just to save some time. Okay. Nice to have all of all of those key items that can be used in place of, HMs. Because, I don't know about you guys, but I really don't like having to carry a bunch of HMs. Because, I mean, really what it comes down to is in this game, all you really need is, Surf and Fly. Okay. Now, this is the, puzzle that... Oh, this is the maze that I made that I always don't do that great in. Okay, so we want to go... Alright, we don't have to worry about a repel in here. Okay, clearly we started wrong. Let's start this over. I'm gonna go this way. The thing that makes this a pain is you can't really see where you're going. Kind of like the Dark Forest. This is definitely not right. Here we go. One thing to note is you can get an Everstone. So, I mean, and if that's not enough for you, then hey, take 2. So, you know, not really that much use for an Everstone when you have the Reverse Stone in existence, but down here is where you are able to encounter the legendary Mewtwo. So let's do this. Alright. So, Wild Mewtwo appeared. Okay, let's not OHKO it. Dex, if you crit here, I will be upset. And... okay, we didn't crit, that's nice. Alright, Thunder Wave. Awesome. Full para. Okay, now we can start throwing Ultra Balls. Mewtwo, do you want to be caught? Alright, so with that, Mewtwo has been captured. Alright, awesome. Mewtwo is a Pokemon that was created by genetic manipulation. However, even though the scientific power of humans created the Pokemon's body, they failed to endow Mewtwo with a compassionate heart. Alright. Let's give you a nickname. Let's call you... I'm gonna call you Sai. Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay. So you know what? Let's head back to Storybrooke, come to think of it. In fact, we're not just gonna get a Storybrooke, we're actually gonna head back to the Enchanted Forest. Okay. Alright. Because we're heading here into Snow White's castle. Which you didn't really explore before because it was kind of blocked off, but post-game you can actually go inside. Of course, it's relatively abandoned. It's still here, but, you know, everyone was cursed Storybrooke. But there is a castle here you can do a little bit of exploring in. Not a whole lot of exploring, but it's here nonetheless. Now there's not a whole lot here once again because everyone in the Enchanted Forest, or at least most people in the Enchanted Forest, were in the original Curse sent to Storybrooke, but there is something here of interest that might just get your attention. And of course, that is the legendary Mew. There are a lot of dolls here, I suppose, but there's also, this is where you can encounter Mew. So, let's do this. Alright. So, Wild Mew appeared. It's level 75. This is where to get it. Alright, we are getting the para, but I'm pretty sure that's only going to backfire on us because we're getting paralyzed by Synchronize. But you know what? That's okay. I was going to paralyze it anyway. Okay, let's start throwing Pokeballs at it. And, alright, there we go. So with that, we have captured Mew. Mew is said to possess the genetic composition of all Pokemon. It is capable of making itself invisible at will, so it entirely avoids notice even if it approaches people. The new species Pokemon, Mew. Alright, let's call you... You know what? I'm gonna call you... Old New. Alright. So that is how you can capture Mew. So once again, there's not a whole lot here, but that is the way to get Mew. So a lot of these legendaries don't require a whole lot of traveling per se, with the exception of Yveltal, but they a lot of them are post-game. So there's essentially 3 legendary Pokemon in the Enchanted Forest. Okay. So at this point, let's go to... I don't know, let's go to Mystic Falls. So... We have continued our quest for legendary Pokemon, and I guess next time we'll continue searching for even more legendary Pokemon. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time when we continue searching for more legendary Pokemon. Goodbye!